it's Allie. Welcome back to my channel, AllyKattTv. Y'all couldn't even not flip my hair. Like, as y'all can see by my hair, I did a little hair get ready with me, a little hair tutorial. Not really, because I had did this side of my hair already, and then I was like, oh, maybe I should record this. So we're going to start with this side. So when you come in, this side already done. But, you know, I'm going to show y'all how I got my closure flats. Look at that part. What wig? You didn't even know. Thought it was a sew in. I know. It's not. But yeah, so if y'all want to see how I got my hair like this, go ahead and watch the video and like, comment, and subscribe, and share it so everybody else can get the look at this. Look at this. Do y'all see? Did you watch the video? But I was in the middle of straightening my hair, which is hence why one side is already done. And I was like, I've never reviewed this hair or never talked to y'all about the hair. And I know that this hair is from a company that it's all over YouTube right now, and I'm like, maybe I should let them know so they can know if they want to save their coins. So I already have put this in my hair. This is just a Fantasia heat protecting straightening serum. Y'all know I'm home, so I don't have all my stuff, but honestly, this is all you need. I use this on my curly hair, and I really like that I don't have to use one product. I don't like way down hair. I don't like greasy hair. I don't like all of that. And seeing that this is a wig that I made, I don't have time to wash it, and I hate it's doing the most. I'm not trying to wash my wigs all the time. I'm trying to throw them on and go. So this hair, the specs on this hair, as I said, is from Unice Hair. If I didn't say it, you should know by the box. It came in this box. I've had it since, oh, out there. I had it since, I believe I ordered it December or January while I was on Christmas break, before I went back to school, and I had my friend make it into a wig for me. The wig didn't work out because I had bought the wrong wig cap. It was too tight, and I didn't want her to go through the motions of making another one. So I took it for myself to make my own. And I did the hot glue gun method, which I think kind of sealed my wefts, which is why I don't really, like, I'm running my hands through it, and there's, like, that was one strand. Let me do it again. Like, I'm pulling it, and yeah, there's no hair coming out. Y'all can't see that, but yeah, I just got that one strand. And that might just because I just washed it and I hadn't brushed the hair out really. So, yeah. And as you can see, this was a Malaysian body wave, and you can see it kind of kept the wave, but of course the hair is colored. My hairstylist colored this hair for me. This is before I knew how to color hair, honey. But yeah, it still has a slight wave, and I did just brush it out. So let me see if the top half, can you see? Yeah, you see, it does still hold its slight wave. It's still really, 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 really pretty, and it's super soft. So yeah, let me just section it back up. But yeah, I'm gonna do like a couple passes and let y'all see it, and then I'm going to, as I'm doing these passes, I'm gonna tell you about my thoughts on the hair, and yeah, I'm gonna let you know if it's worth your money. So yeah, as I said, okay, ooh, inches everywhere, honey. As I said, this hair is by Unice Hair. Unice, whatever. I'm gonna say Unice. You say tomato, I say tomato. So yeah, this is 4 bundles in a closure. I have 22, 24, and 2 26s. Yes, honey, go long or go home. Cause if I'm gonna get weaved, it's gonna be inches. Cause you know, I already got short hair. Why would I want to order short hair? Unless I'm doing a look, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm finna get some long hair, I'm going to go long or go home, which is what I was saying. Anyways, and it's a Malaysian body wave, and I believe my closure was 16 or 18 inches because I wanted it to naturally do the swoop. Cause y'all, I'm new to hair. I'm new to really doing all this making wigs, and I ain't want to have to cut nothing and I mess it up. So I was like, let me go ahead and I already have a really short closure, so it already flow like the way I want it to flow. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and this is the first time I tried Malaysian hair, and the reason I tried Malaysian hair is, oh, and by the way, I have my flat iron. It's already heated up. It is on 450. It's weave, so I don't really care about it getting super, you know, the flat iron being too hot. I mean, it's weave. So, but I mean, I flat iron my hair on 450 because I have curly hair, so you want it to be straight. Yeah, and then I'm going to use the comb, do like a chase method. So, yeah. So I don't remember where I was, but oh yeah, I was saying this is Malaysian hair. It's my first time trying Malaysian hair, and I really do enjoy it. The only textures of hair I've tried have been, well, not only, I've tried Peruvian, which I love, which is that wig back there. I will be doing a review on that, and these aren't paid reviews. It's just I feel like I should just tell you guys, because when I was looking up the Malaysian texture by girl, how many times we're gonna say I'm sorry, I know that's very annoying, but when I was looking at the Malaysian texture by Unice Hair, I didn't see any, or I wouldn't say any, but I didn't see many reviews on Body Wave, and then the inches that I had, I didn't see many reviews on it. And then if I did see it, I didn't see it colored, and I needed to know because I'm gonna color my hair. And I'm the type of person, I'm impulsive. When I get an idea to do something, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So I was like, you know what, bump that. I'm gonna just do it, and if it turns out good, you know, if it turns out good, I'm gonna let y'all know. And if it doesn't, that's just my own coin that I messed up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to. I would rather, since I have this platform, use it to tell you guys. I have a mirror over here too, so that y'all don't spend y'all money, and I can save some, so we all can save coins. You know, because I'm gonna know not to buy it no more, and you don't know not to buy it. But yeah, so overall, definitely would recommend this. Like I said, 4 bundles, 226s, a 24, 22, and then I think a 16 or 18-inch closure. One of them, honey. And I'm sorry, I keep saying I haven't recorded in a while. I'm out of it, honey. And I paid $2.49. I did use a coupon code, but y'all know, if y'all follow Tierra Walker, or As Told by, well, no, it's not As Told by Ashley. That's her vlog series. Ashley Devana. It used to be Ashley D Beauty, I believe. They both are Unice Hair ambassadors, so they have like $4 or $5 off coupons, and then videos, just go and search it. Or anybody that usually does them, they have coupon codes in their description box. And then I'm signed up for Unice Hair's like emailing list, so they send me coupons too. So yeah, I end up spending for 4 bundles of hair, the closure. I ended up spending $2.49 total, I believe, and I didn't have to pay shipping, I don't think. So, and the hair got here exceptionally fast. I believe I ordered it, I don't remember what day, but I know it was 2 to 3 days. So let's say you order on like Wednesday. I think I ordered it was a nighttime too. It was like 2 in the morning, because like I said, I'm impulsive. When I was going through, I was seeing videos, and I had seen the Brazilian hair, I had seen Peruvian, I had seen all of them, but a lot of them weren't colored, and a lot of them weren't Malaysian, and I got frustrated. So I was like, bump it, I'm just gonna buy it. And that's what I did. And it was like 2 in the morning. I think that was like a Wednesday morning, Thursday morning. I think I got the hair Saturday. And another thing that I like about hair, because where I'm from, people like to steal things off your doorstep, like where the city I live in, honey. And don't let them find out it's bundles. Oh, you will get shot over hair here. Like, so you have to sign for the hair, which I like. They come to your door, they ring, and they don't ring and just run like some people do. They ring, they'll wait a second, and then you get your hair. And I was so happy that somebody was home so we could get the hair. And the hair, y'all see me passing a lot because I'm not taking small sections, and the hair is super thick, which is what I like about Malaysian hair. Malaysian hair is the difference that I've seen between this and Peruvian. Peruvian is my favorite, Malaysian would be my second, and then Brazilian would be my least favorite. I haven't tried Indian hair. I think that's going to be the next hair I try, because I want to do like a black hairstyle, because I haven't done black in a while. I want to spice it up. But yeah, what I've seen with Malaysian is Malaysian has weight on it, so you feel like, I feel like if I would have got 3 bundles of hair and a closure, it would have been just fine, because it feels like, it would have felt like 4 bundles of hair. Because this feels like when I first got it, because it does, I have had it for a while. This hair has been with me for a while. It went to Miami with me, it went to Atlanta with me. Yeah, it did, yeah. Went to Atlanta with me once, and went to Miami with me for like a whole week. It was on the beach, it was outside, it was exposed to elements. So yeah, but when I first made this, I was like, wow, this wig has some weight on it. Like, I wouldn't wear it all the time. I would just wear it when I want to be extra, because like I said, it had weight on it, and it looked like, and that's another thing, it looked super full, which I like. I'm extra, y'all know this. That's just me. So I really, like, the reason why I got 4 bundles, because I was like, 3 bundles was not going to give me the look that I wanted. But with this texture of hair, I feel like it would have. But since the lengths were so long too as well, I was like, let me go and get 4 bundles, because 2 of them are 26s, and we got 20. Like, I just knew the longer you get, the less hair you get, which was what I was thinking. But Unice Hair really came through, y'all. I feel like I could have got away with, like, if this would have been, let's say the regular hair wear, because the regular person doesn't wear 26-inch hair. Well, the person that's not me doesn't, you know. My friends don't really wear 26-inch hair. But I feel like if I would have had like 16-inch closure, 18-inch hair, and 220s or something like that. That would work. 18 and 220s would have been perfect. Like, it would have worked out. But another thing is, honey, this wig cap I got an extra large because I got a big head. So, if you got a big head and you knew you need bundles to fill up all that, then yeah. But I made it work, honey, because I was putting all this hair was gonna get in there. And you know what? I got to the top, and all of the hair, I couldn't get it on there. I had like a couple pieces because this is a hot glue gun wig, so I had to cut it as I was going. So I had a couple pieces that were maybe about this long that I had to throw in this wig because it just it couldn't fit. And I'm not, y'all know I'm not one for wasting anything. Y'all should know I don't waste anything and I don't spend more than I need to. So yeah, but as you can see, it's getting really straight. But since I've been talking and not really concentrating on the hair and not looking in the mirror, been looking at the camera, I've been missed a couple pieces. But honestly, this hair is so freaking soft. And the other day I did the little, I don't know if it's a thing I heard my friend told me, because my hair was, this wig was getting on my nerves because that's Brazilian hair. It was getting on my nerves. So, and I was just like at the point where I was about to like chuck it. I was like, I just can't. And I don't waste hair, so you knew I was getting frustrated. I told my friend, and she was like, try the microwave thing. I was like, the microwave method? What you mean? Basically, you get a container, like microwave safe container. You wash your wig, you detangle your wig, shampoo it, detangle it again, put a whole bunch of conditioner on it, detangle it, make sure the conditioner is even distributed. Then in the container, in my case, I use a huge plastic bag, put some water in it, put some conditioner and mix it up. Then put the wig that has conditioner on it in it, zip it up. And the water, it doesn't have to be full, it can be like a third. As long as the hair is submerged in the water, it can be like a third full. And I put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. Please watch it, because some microwaves is harder than others, because mine has started to steam. I was like, not today. We're not gonna blow up the house over no wig today. Not today. I can already hear my daddy mouth, because he doesn't like, that's not what the story's about. But anyway, I did it to that wig, and this wig did so much better, because it was getting a mess, like a hot mess. But it's so much softer and so much more durable. But that hair is just trash. It's not Unice Hair. It's another company that's at my school, a local vendor. I'm not one for bashing hair, so I'm not gonna tell y'all the vendor. But if you go to school with me, honey, hit me up and I'll let you know not to buy it. But yeah, so that hair is just trash. But it did it for this hair. It's super like, oh, the hair was already nice anyway, but I just wanted to, revamp it. I've had it since December, January. I've had it that long, and like I said, it's been out of town with me a couple times. I've slept in it a couple times, and I just want to see what it would do for this hair. And the hair, like I said, was already pretty nice, and now it's just like so soft. So would I recommend Unice Hair? Yes. Is it gonna be some, well, y'all, I'm not gonna even lie to y'all, I'm not a big weave connoisseur. I've only tried, this is the only company I've tried online. Before, I was a clip-in girl. Most of my videos in the beginning, those are clip-ins, and most of them were Bellamy clip-ins. So I'm not a big weave kind. I haven't tried any like really expensive weave brand, but I've heard really bad things about AliExpress hair vendors. But this isn't like, this is pretty cool with me. Like this is, I have no complaints. So if you're a college girl, especially my college girl, and you need some hair on a budget, honey, I think you need it. Because usually, like, bundles, because I don't buy all the hair, but I look at everything, and I've seen bundles usually are like, especially for these lengths, be $85 to $100. So I got 4 bundles of hair, so let's just say they was like $100 a bundle, because I've seen some companies, they be $100 a bundle. That's $400 plus the closure, which probably be another $85. That's like $485 plus shipping, which probably another $6. Then when it gets here, I like color hair, so for me to take it to somebody else to color it, that's another. My hairstylist, she gonna charge to color hair. To color my natural hair, she charges like $65. For my weave, she'll charge me like $50. But that's just because she knows me. Like, she'll charge me $40 or $50 just because she knows me and my family, because we go to her. And then even if you color it yourself, because this hair, I had struggles first time coloring. I had to buy a thing of bleach. I had to go twice to get bleach, twice to get developer. So imagine, honey, we already at about $550 really for anything else. With this, I spent 2 something. Then to color the hair probably would have been another, like, to buy the supplies probably would have been altogether, like, because the bleach is like $8.99 I think for a tube, and then developers probably another, what you gonna say, $8.99, I don't know, $16. So you only spending maybe $3.50 to do this. Or if you would have did something else, that would have been like 500 something. That's, baby, that's rent. Like, so for my college girls, all that was to say that this is affordable and you get what you pay for. I feel like you get more than what you pay for, because it's super good. Like, I'm not catching any snags, 'cause my hands are going straight through it. The ends are not all that bad. Like, look at that. They don't start getting, but you see, and then you see how it looks natural. Now, I would say that the thickness, it's good, 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 until about here. And that's when it starts to thin out. But your hair does that. Your natural hair does that. So it gives you more of a natural look, I feel like. So yeah, it doesn't start thinning out until, I can't even get it all in the frame. It doesn't start thinning out till you get towards the end. Like down here. This is where the thinness starts. But y'all keep in mind, my hair has been colored, and she had to color this like twice for it to live to this color. So that might be, you know, contributing to the factors. And then the ends, like I said, it's been, bleach is damaging, bleach is stripping the nutrients from your hair. So that might be the reason why my ends like look like this. But honestly, they don't look that bad to me. Like look at that luster. And honestly, if I wanted to, I could just snip and that'd be gone. So I'm for buying Unice Hair, and I bought all this with my money. That hair is bought with my money. That hair was bought with my money that I work for. So don't think I'm trying to make y'all buy something because they're sponsors. Cause y'all look at my subscribers. I got 200 subscribers. I'm gassed about that, but I'm not a big YouTuber by any means. So don't, y'all should already know. Y'all know the tea. Y'all know that I'm not being sponsored to say any of these. I'm not being told or anything. The hair was not sent to me. Although, Unice, if you want to send me some more hair, by all means, you know, I'm looking to try Indian hair too. You know, a nice little blunt bob. But you know, just putting it out there. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and straighten the rest of my hair, and I'll come back at the end fixing up the closure so y'all can see how I slay my wig. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. Here. Okay, so I've straightened this out, and that's as good as it's gonna get for now. And y'all, like, it feels so good. Like, it's so flat, and it's so silky straight, and it's just, yes. Now, I then went up and got up 5 times, so I don't feel like going back into my bathroom. But usually now it's here what I would put some oil on it, just a little bit. But I don't feel like getting up again because I done got up like 6 times throughout this whole recording situation, and I forgot my coconut oil. But y'all know my coconut milk that I use all the time. It's in some of my other videos. I can't find it. But yeah, we're just gonna use the straightening serum because it's kind of thick, and we're just gonna do a dab of that. And I'm just gonna rub it in, and I'm gonna just go over the top, and we're just gonna make sure that that's all the way through the hair. Get on the ends, but really just focusing on the top because I want the top to be really straight. And now I'm going to take my comb. I'm going to make sure that the part in my closure, it's fixed up the way I want it. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get. So now my edges are kind of already gelled them down, or not gelled them down. I use this edge wax stuff on the Murray's. I've already did this like I think yesterday, so it's still pretty good under my wig cap. It's still pretty good. So I'm just go through, just for the purpose of the video, I'm gonna take a little bit on my handy dandy toothbrush. I'm just gonna go and lay that down just a tad bit more, just over like where it came up for like when I went to sleep, because I sleep in my wig caps. Like, I sleep with my hair twisted down and ready for a wig cap, so when I wake up I can just throw the wig on. But since this isn't really like edge, it controls your edges, but it's not like something that's staged. You know, some edge controls like get white and it has like residue. It doesn't do that. It's really like a wax. Like it feels like a wax. Even when it's on, it's not hard. I don't feel like my hair still feels movable. Like if I was to take my hair down and brush it out, it still would be workable. So we're just doing that. And then my little wig kit. In my wig bag, I found like a little slanted brush, just probably for your eyebrows, but I use this for my part. And this is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation in 92 Caramel. I didn't really like it on my face. I used it a couple times, I believe, and it just wasn't doing it for me. But the color was really cool for my skin, like really good as far as matching. And I was like, y'all, I'm not gonna waste no foundation. And I had it, and this was before I was really wearing wigs. I'm just gonna take it over the part. And this was before I was wearing wigs, but I was like, I'm not throwing this away. Look at me, see. I was like, I'm not gonna throw this away because I'm not one for throwing foundations away. But I didn't want to put it in my kit because I didn't like the texture of it on my face. So why would somebody else? I mean, it might work for somebody else, but I'm just like, if I wouldn't wear it, I'm not gonna put it on nobody else's face. You see what I'm saying? And it's not that it's a bad foundation. I mean, it says hydrating, so you know I'm oily, so it might just be a bad combination. But I just didn't like I don't know what it was about this that I didn't like, but I just didn't. And it's been so long that I don't know, maybe if I tried it again, because I know a little bit more about makeup now, I could fix it and it'll be cool, you know. But all that to say, I use this for my parts now, because I'm not one for, we don't waste nothing around here. I'm not a waster, I just can't. So yeah, so I just take this in my part and I go all the way back. And honestly, I was going to do this, the Got to Be Good gel, but I don't feel like it because I'm not one that wears my wigs like all the time. When I get home, I take them off, and with this, you put this on, it's gonna stay down. But y'all know the drill with this. But if I was going out to like an event or to a party or something, I would do this, and then I would do the scarf. But I'm just not gonna do that right now because I just don't feel like it's necessary. But I'm going to take my hair, brush it out, brush the closure out, and then what I am going to do is, ooh, we got a track. So I'm about to glue a track down later, but y'all didn't see that. I'm gonna take this spray that Got to Be Glued blasting free spray. Y'all know this is not glue. Y'all should know this by now. It's all over YouTube. I'm just gonna spray my brush. This is just a goodie brush. Y'all know about them goodie brushes, and I'm just gonna take it and brush this over my part and over the top where the closure is, just to, you know, slick it down. And any flyaways that I might have should go away. And I don't like putting it directly on my hair because it makes it really it's a holding spray, honey. It'll make it kind of crunchy up there. So I like to put it in my brush and do it like that, and you see the part all nice. And then I'll take, usually if I had a wand, but I'll just take my flat iron and just do like that. And yeah, and that's really all I do to straighten my hair, y'all. So yeah, we got some straight hair, you know, it's different for me. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope it wasn't too long. And definitely like try Unice Hair. Like if you're on a budget and you still want to get some nice hair, I would definitely try this out. And the lengths are so affordable that like if you didn't need a closure, I got a closure because I got curly hair. But if you just need some bundles, you want to do a traditional sewing, honey, you got like $150, you could go get you some bundles. So yeah, you don't have to spend an arm and a leg. You ain't gotta spend, people ain't gotta tell you how to spend your money. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to get Unice Hair, it's affordable. Don't be embarrassed to get no hair from AliExpress. Like, just them are your coins, and can't nobody tell you how to spend them the way you want. You know what I'm saying? So do you, boo. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and until next one, bye.